The Price of Flowers is a emotional story written by Prabhat Kumar Mukhopadhyay. This story that is titled The Price of Flowers. The title is very apt, and as in the story we see that a character, an important character, who is a girl, Maggie by name, offered some money to an Indian who has visited their house, their home, to get flowers and scatter them on the grave of her brother. Though the character, the Indian, that is Mr. Gupta, assured her that he will do this by by his own way, and it is there is no need to paid for those flowers, as India is a land where there are flowers, they are found everywhere. But she said that by paying, I feels a sort of I feel a sort of satisfaction that I have spent out of my own pocket, and it is a kind of sacrifice uh, from a sister towards her brother. And this story, which is full of pathos means which evokes a feeling of pity or sympathy, sorrow for characters. We feel when we go through this very story, we feel sympathy. The mother-daughter, widowed, widowed mother, and her daughter, whose name is Maggie, and their only son, the only son of the widowed mother and the brother of Maggie, who is serving as a soldier in India, uh, has died, got killed, and therefore we feel some kind of sympathy. And this very story is about a poor English family, which consists of widowed mother whose name is Mrs. Kilford, and her son Mr. Frank, who is not um, at present at that time in his home. He is serving as a soldier in a foreign land in India, and daughter by name Maggie. We know that the narrator, the author of this story, Prabhat Kumar Mukhopadhyay, has made a character and his mouthpiece, the narrator of the story. And Mr. Gupta by name, his name is Mr. Gupta, and he has made one of the character, the narrator of the story, who narrates us the entire story. And the narrator, who is, Mr. Gupta, he meets the girl whose brother is in India serving as a soldier. Uh, Narrator met this girl in a cave, and there they introduced to each other, and the girl became aware of this fact that Mr. Gupta is an Indian, and naturally she think about him, and they have some misconceptions or this what we say that wrong information about Indians and India, that it is a land of malaria, snakes, diseases, etc. And they were apprehended that she has apprehension about her brother because he was serving there, and therefore then she gets satisfied to some extent that uh, it is not the it is not true. She took Mr. Gupta to her mother, her ailing mother, of course, and the mother-daughter think Mr. Gupta has some strange powers because they they have particular you know that this uh, concept about Indians that they have some mysterious powers, and therefore uh, Miss this Maggie requested Mr. Gupta that you had to tell a lie to my mother that uh, my brother is alive, and you had to see in a ring, and you had to tell her that you are seeing him alive in some distant land, and she agreed to tell this very lie in order to give a sort of a kind of a bit relief to her mother because she was very happy to know that her son is alive, and it gives a ailing mother much very much this satisfaction, relaxation, relax, and Maggie feels grateful to Mr. Gupta because Mr. Gupta has uh, done as he was directed by Maggie. Mr. Gupta is about to leave for India, and Maggie gives Mr. Gupta a shilling. It is a unit of this money that was used till 1971 in England. Now it has replaced by new currency. And she uh, gave Mr. Gupta a shilling and requests him to buy flowers and lay them on her brother's grave in India. That is why, that is why this story is titled The Price of Flowers. It is called topic sentence. It comes in the last paragraph. In some stories or in some these essays, etc., topic sentence comes in the very beginning, inception of the story, or sometimes whatever it is story or any piece of writing, sometimes it comes in the middle, and topic sentence is a sentence about which the entire story is. And we know the price of flowers, it is the topic sentence that comes in the last paragraph then. And here we give you a brief sketch of this very story, and from tomorrow we will read it in length, and today it is enough. Thank you.